next clips that I want to show is from a guy that I have been talking to pretty much on and off all year long, and he is from Virginia. His name is Dan Simon. He is an avid demolition derby driver, just like myself. He has got a clip for you guys. He wants to tell you guys about his derby experience. So guys, sit back and enjoy. Hey, Dan Simon, let him know, buddy. And guys, if you like the clip and you want to see more, he is also on YouTube, Dan Simon YouTube channel.
My name is Dan Simon, and I'm from Winchester, Virginia, but originally born in Texas. How I ever got into the sport of demolition derby? Well, I can tell you this. I went to Derby like 99 or 2000 up here in Winchester at the fairgrounds. I went and watched it with my mom. Didn't know what demolition derby was. Never heard of it in my life. It's crazy. But, yeah, went there and watched it and loved it. Fell in love with it first time. Started going to it a lot. And we used to know people that were in it. Went and watched them. And I started going every year. Then realized there's other ones around Winchester to go to. Clark County, up there in Berkeley and Jefferson County in West Virginia. Shenandoah County in Virginia. Luray, which is Page County. Well, my first ever derby I was ever in was Frederick County Fair, my hometown. I had a 94 Oldsmobile, 88. It's the car I had for 13 years, believe it or not. I had that car. It used to be my daily driver, and I was like, well, it's starting to fall apart. My dad asked me what I want to do with it. I said, Dad, it's the only one thing I want to do with that car. Yeah, I wanted to derby it, and my dad's like, go ahead and do it, and that's what I did. Well, the second derby I was ever in was in a 92 Buick Century. To this day, I love driving them Buick Centuries, them old square body Centuries. They're so easy to build. Yeah, they have that trunk problem, but I finally figured that out after having probably about 5 different ones of them. I finally figured out this year how to do the trunk. So I drive a lot of Buicks. Had the one car this year called the Chevyac. If anybody's ever watched Dave Farm, he had this car, a Pontiac Caprice, or Pontiac Prestige, or something, and he called it the Chevyac, so I decided the 1985 Buick, the Sabre I had this year, it had 307 motor in it, and, you know, all them old B-body GM cars were all the like, so you can all call them Chevyacs, so. I thought, well, hell with it, we can call it the Chevyac. So that's why I came up with that one. 2018. 2017. That's 2018. Going back to 2016, I was in 2 derbies. 2017, I did a lot more. 2017, I got my first ever heat win. Like a couple weeks later, I got a second place finish at Clark County. Got my first ever trophy in a heat. Paid the top 2. This year was the best year so far. 2018. Did about 5 derbies this year. Frederick County this year, the Chevyac. lasted 2 minutes. Let's see, what was the answer for Frederick County? Berkeley County. Go to Berkeley County. Had a mid-size free-for-all, which is all V6 cars, which I really enjoy driving and running. And when the mid-size free-for-all and got in a heat, and the connector for the fuel pump decided to end, and what else? Got taken out. Go back to the free-for-all, the 4.6 at the end of the end. Anything that's still running, they have a free-for-all at the end. And I went in there, entered it. Out of 15 cars, I won it. Fast forward another week. Clark County, 2018. So they decided to split up the V6s into heats. I bring the car that I won in, my 95 Buick Century, brought it to Clark County. Guess what I did? Did it again. So, ended up going Jefferson County. Well, Jefferson County is kind of an interesting derby. You gotta run the figure eight to get into the derby at the end of the night. So I was like, well, I'll just do the figure eight. Go out there and have some fun. Didn't do bad. I think I got about third place there. Can't remember. Then ended up going to Luray. They put, because I welded a piece of steel on my front bumper. They put me in heavy modified V6 class. So that was it for this year. But 2019, hopefully I can get a couple cars and put them together. I'll probably have cars, so don't count me out. I can't. One derby I don't want to ever miss is Frederick County Fair. It's hometown. I love running it. But, I don't know, guys. But, I want to give a good, quick shout out to Shop Talk. I want to wish y'all a happy Simon, the owner of Dsdt, aka Dan Simon's Derby team. There's one of my shirts I'm wearing right now. And y'all subscribe to my channel, Dan Simon's YouTube channel, for derby content and random videos. Catch you in the next one.
Alright guys, that was my interview from Shop Talk TV, aka Sticking to Them TV YouTube channel, Josh Kirkland's video. Guys, go to his channel and subscribe. I'll try to put a link in the description below, but yeah guys, check it out guys. It's called Shop Talk. Check his videos out. If you like derby stuff, go to his channel guys. Maybe one day we'll collab. So, yeah. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Like, share, subscribe.